as your character in this film. Carmen makes some tough choices, and and early on it was divided by fans. But do you think audiences misjudged her back then, and would she be looked at differently today?
When a lot of people come up to me about breaking up with Johnny, for me, I made the choice.
Careful.
Of her also trying to protect him, because I didn't want him to get killed, and I wanted him to not be distracted by us being apart and having that love with each other. So for me as an actress, I made the choice that she was also doing it to protect him, and that we both would be apart and then one day go back together.
And look, nope. The way she played it, you know, when people come up and they have such a visceral reaction, that's kind of what you want as an actor, to have that. So she played it the way it was written, and she did it beautifully, because then people, if she had been somebody that, you know, had played it slighter or less than the way she did it, you wouldn't have wanted to root for this to be together, and then you wouldn't have the loss, wouldn't have been so great. So it was just, you know, Paul was very good, you know, at getting us to do exactly the way he wanted to do it.
It was a lot of conflict.
Yeah, a lot of conflict there. So I think she did a great job, and I've always been impressed with it, and I appreciate what she did. So. It's hard to play that as an actor, to be somebody that, you know, you can then be vilified in some way or whatever. It's hard to be that, you know, but when you play it well and people react that way, then you've done a job well done, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Have you guys heard the fan theory? I guess we'll call it the Verhoeven verse. The fan theory that Total Recall, RoboCop, and Starship Troopers all happen within the same universe.
They all what?
They all what?
So there's a fan theory. When I was doing a bunch of research on this film, there's a lot of fan theories online that Paul Verhoeven created, or didn't create, but all these movies, RoboCop, Total Recall, and Starship Troopers, all happen within the same universe, and they're all satirical takes on you know on the message it was saying.
Well, I mean, Michael was in a couple of those, but you know, Bryce Cooper did these artwork of the three posters, and I have them of RoboCop and Total Recall and Starship Troopers, and I have his posters above my desk because I feel like they're a trilogy.
All right, so there we go. You think it's a trilogy?
Yeah, but look
in a way, I mean,
look at the common factor there is Paul Verhoeven.
Yeah.
You know, Paul loves, and I don't want to speak for. I've talked to Paul a few times, but I don't want to speak for him. But in my opinion, he loves to create films that the audience will argue about afterward.
Yes.
He just doesn't want you to eat your popcorn, have your shit, and go home, you know?